I'm Paul Perkins with the check of your ag weather. Our afternoon highs continue to be mostly in the upper 80s to the mid-90s all the way through Monday, even some upper 90s over southwest Nebraska on Monday. Multiple chances of thunderstorms continue, mostly those late day and nighttime thunderstorms as a series of disturbances track to the east. This late afternoon, thunderstorms developing over eastern areas of Colorado and Wyoming weaken when they reach central areas late this evening through the overnight. Still, there is a slight risk of severe storms, a level 2 of 5 for areas along and west of the line from Thetford to Lexington, Oxford, Phillipsburg, Hayes, and Coldwater. A marginal risk, level 1 of 5, covers central locations of Nebraska and Kansas. Late tomorrow through tomorrow night, there's a slight risk for areas along and west of the line from Ainsworth to Brewster, North Platte, and Grant, basically north central to west central Nebraska. A marginal risk is highlighted elsewhere in Nebraska and Kansas late tomorrow through tomorrow night. Most areas late on Sunday in a marginal risk of severe storms, while north central Nebraska has a slight risk. More widespread thunderstorms are expected Monday night through Tuesday night when a cold front tracks to the east. Late on Tuesday through the evening, looking very favorable for severe weather. Total rainfall between now and Wednesday morning is expected to mostly range a ½ to 1.5 inches. Lighter amounts over west and central Kansas, but possibly over 2 inches in some areas from north central to eastern Nebraska. We'll see highs bottom out in the low to mid 80s on Wednesday before the low to mid 90s quickly return by Thursday and some drier weather late next week. In the long-term forecast, a building ridge of high pressure leads to warmer than normal temperatures being very likely for Nebraska and Kansas Wednesday through June 26th. Nebraska and Kansas rainfall Wednesday through June 26th indicated to be near normal to slightly below normal. Key weather factors influencing the markets include scattered rain across the Corn Belt into next week, drier conditions in the southern plains next week, and delays in the harvest of second crop corn in southern Brazil. The next 5 days, loosely organized rain and thunderstorms across much of the central and eastern U.S. maintain mostly adequate to locally surplus soil moisture for pastures and summer crops. For areas east of the Rockies, 5-day rainfall of at least 1 to 3 inches is very common. Much higher amounts may occur in the upper Midwest. The rains, though, delay wheat harvest, which is off to a slow start in the southern U.S. Across the southern plains next week, rain is less frequent, along with 100-degree heat building in from the desert southwest. In southern Brazil, possibly heavy rain this weekend threatens the harvest pace of second crop corn, but wheat could use more rain for establishment. Multiple chances of rain continue across southern Brazil next week before it turns drier the end of the week. The South and East Black Sea regions could see more rain this weekend, a possible start to making up for long-term deficits for reproductive to filling wheat and developing corn. The most consistent rain favors western areas of the Black Sea region where recent rains have been more plentiful. With the check of your ag weather, I'm Paul Perkins.